Hello, my name is Derika Isakov and you are watching InstaForex news channel. The economic activity of the USA in the second quarter demonstrated weaker growth than anticipated earlier, and the economic recovery is losing the pace. It was stated in the report of the U.S. Commerce Department published on Friday. According to the presented data, the gross domestic product of the USA, which reflects the cost of all goods and services produced in the country, spiked up in the second quarter on the seasonally adjusted basis by 1.6% annually. Initially, it was reported that the economic activity to advance in the second quarter by 2.4% after rising by 3.7% in the first quarter. Nevertheless, the revised estimate for the second quarter turned out to be higher than the forecast. The released report also showed that the companies hardly managed to reach profit increase after 4 very unbeneficial quarters. Thus, the company's earnings advanced by 0.1% in the second quarter after 11.4% rise in the first quarter. The first quarter growth was revised to the upside, touching 12.1% rate. Compared to the previous period, the company's earnings scaled up by 37.7% as the companies were cutting their expenditure, reducing the workplace's number. It was the last signal pointing to that the economic upsweep is easing that caused concerns regarding the revival stability. In July, the sales on the primary and secondary house markets fell in the USA, while the durable goods orders showed less significant uptick than estimated. Speaking about positive factors, the Friday report demonstrated the consumer expenditures increase in the second quarter above the outlook. This important component of the GDP moved up by 2%, overcoming the expenditures jump of 1.6%. The American spending boosted in the first quarter by 1.9%. The economic weakness appeared in very low inflationary pressure. The core inflation, closely watched by the FRS, amounted to 1.1% in the second quarter. In the first 3 months period, the core spending index of personal consumption lifted by 1.2%. In accordance with the presented report, the other inflation indicators' uprise was still insignificant. The gross purchase index moved up by 0.1% in the second quarter after 2.1% up growth in the first one. The index value for the second quarter was not revised. The weighted price index soared in the second quarter by 1.9%. Earlier it was stated about 1.8% rise up in the second quarter and about 1% in the first one. It was InstaForex News. Thank you for watching us and goodbye.